a beautiful city, huh?
Yeah, and Rome also has the Colosseum, which we went up and visited.
There are a lot of different ways to explore and learn about the Colosseum. The underground experience gets you down under the floor of the arena and into the Hypogeum where gladiators and animals were staged. Much of the engineering magic occurred here. With the attic experience, a small glass elevator takes 4 or 5 people at a time to the inner tunnels and highest levels of the Colosseum.
That little tunnel we had to go through to get up there seemed pretty special, huh?
Did you prefer the underground or the attico?
I like going up top because of the beautiful view. How about you, Mama? What was your favorite?
I guess I'd say I liked going up top best. The views were pretty cool, and that was pretty neat.
I think the attic is where it's at. Every street that you turn on has structures from antiquity.
It's kind of neat that the ceiling is open in the Pantheon, huh?
Yeah, there was rainwater on the floor.
Rome is a great city to just start walking and get lost. It's an amazing experience in almost any direction you take.
We saw a lot of ruins around the city.
Yeah, we also went to the Trevi Fountain, which was packed.
I thought the Trevi Fountain was ridiculous.
Yeah, so many people.
We had some good food there, though, huh?
Yeah, we had pizza al taglio.
Al taglio, or by the slice, is sold by weight. If you catch it fresh from the oven, it can be a real treat, but reheated from the glass case is good at best. It's okay for a quick lunch. The other famous Roman pizza is tonda, or round pizza. It has a super thin crust, and you should look for a restaurant that is conscientious of the water content and the toppings. Emma Pizzeria was excellent with the spicy salami topping.
There's some really tasty pasta there too. I love the carbonara I had in Rome.
The classics being cacio e pepe, gricia, carbonara, and amatriciana.
The soupli that we tried there was really good. The risotto balls fried with mozzarella inside. Oh, so tasty.
Trattoria d'Enzo in Trastevere is a popular spot, but doesn't accept reservations. The Roman artichoke antipastis were great. What was your favorite, Ellie?
Ooh, that's a hard question.
The pasta al sugo di coda was my favorite. While the pastas were good, the rest of the meal was hit and miss. The strawberry dessert was okay.
Wild strawberries with custard.
There was tiramisu at probably every restaurant in Rome. We took a high-speed train to Naples, and on the way we played some tabula, which is an ancient Roman game.
We'll make a video of this game soon.
It was a nice train and it was a quick trip.
What did you guys think about Naples?
It was definitely not the cleanest city.
It was definitely a bustling city, but it did have some of that old world charm. Definitely have to be aware of the traffic in the city.
All the cars are just these little cars that look like bumper cars.
Well over half of the vehicles were damaged in some way, and the collective driving behavior was some of the worst I've seen. But let's get on to the pizza.
The pizza was really good.
Gino e Toto Sorbillo is world famous for its pies, but our favorite pizzeria was Antonio Sorbillo just down the street. No Parmigiano on the margarita or marinara, and good moisture management. Perfect ingredients and technique.
I liked the pizza rosa.
It just had the sauce and no cheese.
Yeah.
Naples is rough around the edges with a fast pulse, but aside from the traffic, we always felt safe there. We chose La Locanda Gesù Vecchio to try traditional Neapolitan foods.
We definitely liked that eggplant parmesan we tried there, didn't we?
Yeah, that was really good.
The Neapolitan ragu was good as well. Pastiera was everywhere since we were visiting around Easter. We also wanted to try contemporary and modern Neapolitan cuisine. Aria has a Michelin star and is almost hidden with a nondescript entrance.
Yeah, I think Daddy really liked the focaccia.
We also visited a vineyard on our way up to Mount Vesuvius.
It was very interesting looking at the grapes, and
We got to learn about how they grow the grapes.
we had a nice meal there too.
And how was the hike?
It was difficult going up, really windy at the top, and then it was easy going down.
Mount Vesuvius is still an active volcano.
And in spots you can see smoke.
From the top you can see the Sorrentine Peninsula, Capri, and the Bay of Naples.
Beautiful view of Naples.
Be sure to get your cappuccino before 11 a.m.
And all the breakfasts there were really sweet.
You fell in love with that fresh squeezed orange juice they have there though, didn't you?
Yeah, it was really good.
Our ferry from Naples to Amalfi was canceled due to the weather, but we managed to get over via a private car.
We were also there for the Good Friday events, which was pretty cool to see.
Our room didn't have an ocean view, but it had perfect seats for the procession.
It was interesting to see the representation of their faith.
We're not Catholic, but it was very interesting to watch. It's these cultural bonuses that make for an interesting and unique experience.
Amalfi was really a beautiful area, wasn't it?
Yeah, and the turquoise sea.
All those pretty towns tucked up on the rugged coastline with beautiful views.
How about the hike that we went on?
Yeah, it was a little bit of a drop if you fell.
It was like something out of a dream.
There weren't too many tourists, so it didn't feel like it was packed.
Oh, it was beautiful.
A lot of that has to do with visiting in April instead of the peak of summer. Did the exposure frighten you at all?
No, not really. There was only like maybe 1 or 2 points where I felt nervous, and not for very long.
We got beautiful views, and then afterwards we had a yummy lunch.
Then we had some really good bruschetta and an orange granita. It was really refreshing. There's just amazing citrus there.
We went down, 1,800 stairs.
It was a lot of stairs.
Yeah.
In mid-April, the water temperatures are about the same as they are at the peak of summer in Maine. How about Sensi?
We had some really good pasta.
Yeah, it was very good.
This restaurant was one of my favorites of the entire trip. Thanks for joining us as we explored Rome, Naples, and Amalfi. In our next video, we head inland to Matera and over to Bari, then wrap up our trip in the hills and mountains of Abruzzo. See you soon.